The following is Fall 2008 Math 115 Department Final version 3. In this video, I will do number 34, 35, 36, and 37. Number 34, solve the formula for the given variable y equals to mx plus b, and we will solve for x. Let's see, y equals to mx plus b. And if I need to solve for x, I will first move the b, and that becomes y minus b equals to mx. And then to undo the multiplication, I will divide y minus b by m. That's the x. If we see here, that will be option D. Okay, that's for number 34. Number 35. Simplify square root of 8x to the 11th, y to the 4th. What I will do, I will break each one of them up into product of perfect square, like 4 times 2, for example, for that 8, and then x to the 11 will be x to the 10th times x, y to the 4 already a perfect square. Okay. Now then, from there, I will have the 4, square root of 4, that is 2, right? Square root of x to the 10th is x to the 5th, and square root of y to the 4th is y squared, right? Now the one left inside are the square root of 2x. From here you see that the solution will be option D. Number 36. Simplify x plus 5 radical x minus 2 radical x minus 6. We don't have grouping symbol here, so I think what we'll do only combining like terms. Maybe to be more precise, combining like radicals, right? That will be x plus 3 radical x minus 6, right? And yes, that's all we need to do. From there you see that the solution will be part A here. Number 37, solve square root of x plus 23 equals to x plus 11. Now what I will do first is to square both sides, right? Let me write it there. There will be square of the square root of x plus 23 equals to x plus 11 squared. Okay, now that's how we get rid of the square root, right? We square that. Now then the square of the square root will be x plus 23 here equals to, this is where most people make mistake. You need to be an expert and know where's the place people or students tend to make mistakes. It is actually here. We are not squaring them term by term. We are squaring that as a binomial, and that will be x squared plus 22x plus 121. Now if you question how do I get that, let me remind you that x plus y squared, if you remember, I think this is from chapter 8, this will be x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Okay, if you remember that. Now that's what I use here. Now let me go on. Then to solve this equation, I will move the x plus 23 to the other side. Well, because it is a quadratic equation, I will set one side equals to 0, so that after this I will factorize x squared plus 21x plus 98. Okay, now 0 equals to x plus something, x plus something. You will see that that will be what times what is 98, but the sum is 21. you will see that 7 and 14. From here then we see x plus 7 equals to 0, or x plus 14 equals to 0. Then I get x equals to negative 7 or x equals to negative 14. Okay, but hold on. It doesn't mean that C will be the answer right away, because we need to check if both of these are solutions for the original equation. Okay, you need to formally do the checking. Now let me do the checking here. When x equals to negative 7, what happened? The square root of negative 7 plus 23, is it equals to negative 7 plus 11? This will be square root of 16. Is it equals to 4? Yes, that's equals to 4. Okay, so negative 7 is a solution, but we still need to ask ourselves, is x equals to negative 4, negative 14 also a solution? Square root of negative 14 plus 23, is it equals to negative 14 plus 11? Now here you will get square root of 9. Is it equals to negative 3? Now from this point you know it won't be true, because square root of anything will not be negative, right? Okay, in other words, we need to cancel this. This is not the solution. Only x equals to negative 7 is the solution. So if you don't check this work here, you will think the answer is C, right? But actually no, the answer is actually A. Okay, now this is for Fall 2008 Math 115 Department Final, version 3, number 34, 35, 36, and 37.